Yo, you guys hear me? Or can you hear the birds outside? At least. Shout out Mobius for being like #1. Very beautiful thing. Sounds clear? Good, that's what I like to hear. Can you hear the birds though? They sound pretty good out there. Alright, so welcome to the Heavy Metal HEXican Music Show. Since a lot of people said that we weren't talking about music whatsoever on our actual show, so I figured we would do this too. I would just kind of like play some music and listen to it, you know? Some HEXican music, some non-HEXican music, some just plain old music. And I've been asking everyone for requests throughout the week. It's supposed to happen last week, but it didn't. So it's happening this week. First, I got to shout out HEXmerch.com for his awesome hoodie. It's fucking beautiful. Love it. Shout out Jay Mills. Also, shout out Nardo for decorating his bedroom and just pillows from MikeGrippo.com and my face on them. It's absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. So let's get started with some music then. Let me find first up, at the recommendation of Jack HEXican, we have, I've actually known these guys for a while. Been friends of mine. They're called Dropout Kings, done quite a few shows with them. Great guys, and I guess they've got a song both DJ Lethal and Head PE coming out. I know they've done a bunch of tours with Head PE. I think we've actually played together with them and Head PE together. You can hear the birds? Good, good. I like to hear that. It's a little bit hot in here for this hoodie, so I had to open up the window right next to me, and it's just got birds singing outside like crazy. So let us start the first song. There's a newer Dropout King song I'm not totally familiar with, but they've been tweeting about it like crazy. So let's check it out. I forgot how to transition. Oh, there we go. How's the volume there? It's got like a do 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 do.
Yeah! Got a question like, hey, do you got a stick like, hey, say you moving bricks like, hey, talking to the feds like, hey, tap him on the shoulder like, hey, hit him with a hook like, hey, gave his bitch a look like, hey, got her in the bed like, bet I got stripes like a tiger, zebra, cloud 9 live, sky high off the reefer, got a new bitch that be all up in the photographs and the faux shit, but she know Mona Lisa. Got a new whip that'll run on gas, so the only fuel that I need for my lungs is the diesel. Keep it fucking playing like I run it back the lyrics to my shit, cause I'm spitting that ether. New bitch of G is no cap, so core, blue hair, blue fit, so I feel like a cheetah. Black tears pouring from my eyes as I chase after checks in the race with the pace of a cheetah. Making big waves, boy, I been a vet, serving turf every time I work like the flow was on title. Every time I rap, get a bitch wet, make a nigga trip, make a hate motherfucker suicidal. I don't wanna take a little bitch suicidal unless you sing C notes, baby, I'm from AZ. Get a pussy heat stroke, but you using ice cubes, you should give me deep throat. Never been a cheapskate, I don't ever slip hoe, I don't need a bed, I get all my people fed. Dark and blue and red, I'm a vision in your head, pocket full of green bread and a blunt full of keys, so I got a question like, hey, do you got a stick like, hey, say you moving bricks like, hey, talking to the feds like, hey, tap him on the shoulder like, hey, hit him with a hook like, hey, gave his bitch a look like, hey, got her in the bed like, ski, 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 cooking in the kitchen like Crisco, I just need a little something on the wrist though, ex-bitch, if I follow with your pistol, I'll be flexing, I just don't hope, I'm about to throw hands in the mob shit, let me throw a couple bands when they talk shit, now my ex-bitch thinks that I'm talk shit, she's just mad at the dick cause she lost it, hey, please get the fuck up right out of my face, these bitches just talking, but none of them
Like, even before
lies.
that
All of these
part,
memories have been erased. For all of these bands that are stuffing inside. For all of these bands that are stuffing inside.
1995 Ford
They
Escort.
keep coming up to me live.
Hey Jack,
Have
is
you
that
ever
your
had
challenger?
dreams that you had you
Got a question like, hey, do you got a stick like, hey, say you moving bricks like, hey, talking to the feds like, hey, tap 'em on the shoulder like, hey, hit 'em with a hook like, hey, gave this bitch a look like, hey, got her in the bed like, ski, 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 ski.
Yeah, they're on Suburban Noise Records, which I think is actually pretty awesome because Suburban Noise is a label quite some time ago that kind of they disappeared. I know it's got something to do with one of the guys from Cottonmouth Kings. I think he runs it, but they've definitely making a crazy resurgence, and they've just been coming out with all this amazing rap music plus Dropout Kings, which is awesome. My PR guy is their PR guy. He's a great dude. And Dropout Kings, I've been working with all sorts of bands for the past 10 years now, intertwined with ton. I have never met anyone who hustles as much as Adam from Dropout Kings does. The guy is absolutely crazy in the best way possible. I think he probably spends like 20 hours a day on phone calls with people just making shit happen for them. We've definitely done a few shows with them before. We were supposed to do a tour, but it was like during COVID they invited us out to be direct on their headliner, but it was at the point where we're like, it seemed kind of sketchy to be going out then, because like the last thing you want as an independent band is to go out on a tour as support, and then like 2 days in, everyone gets COVID, the tour gets canceled, and then you're just sitting around twiddling your thumbs for like the next 3 months doing nothing. They may have played Warped Tour. It is, yeah, this like whole new metal revival, which is absolutely awesome, that my band is definitely a part of. It's really harking back to the what I call the golden age of music, when bands like KORN, Biscuit, and System of a Down like ruled TRL and stuff. But there's also this like whole underground still, bands like Head PE, Edema, Powerman 5000, Dope, Static X, that were just also killing it. And yeah, Dropout King's absolutely incredible. And their song with DJ Lethal and Head PE, that's going to be absolutely awesome. I had no idea that was coming out until Jack brought it to my attention today. That's going to be absolutely killer. Everything they've been doing, they have been across like 5 different record labels. I think they finally found their home at Suburban Noise. Super stoked for them. And let's move on to the next song then. It's rumored that this band have recently become HEXicans. I'm not sure though. I don't think anyone's too positive. But they did just drop a new album, which I actually haven't heard too much of yet. So let's check it out. This is KORN with Start the Healing. It's come to my attention that you guys can't hear me over the music, so I'll do my best to fix that, but my comments are pretty much anyway. I was basically saying how KORN really started the whole like new metal movement. I think they started in 92 or so, 94, and that first album of theirs, I want to say it was 94, but that was a crazy album. I know there's no room for KORN in the music scene, so they were touring with like hardcore bands like Sick of It All and stuff like that. Just absolutely crazy. And it confused people at first, but it was so different from everything that was happening that I guess kind of just took on and came on. KORN's absolutely awesome. They have always been just one step ahead of the game. Actually, like 5 years ahead of the game. Like before dubstep was big in the United States, which became fucking huge. They released an album that had, this coat is from hexmerch.com. It's a beautiful coat. It's actually super comfortable too, I'm not gonna lie. But as I was saying, KORN, like they put out an album that had it wasn't like a remix album. They collaborated with all these dubstep artists like Skrillex and I forget who else, but a bunch of artists who later became huge in the dubstep scene that were selling out, like that were all playing like Ultra and stuff now, and they were just doing like a KORN album, and everyone's like, "What the hell is this?" But then 3 years later, all these artists exploded. So even in, I want to say that was 2006 or so, 2008, maybe 2009, probably 2009, 2010. Because I think the dubstep thing was 2012 about that exploded. And turned into bro step, and just like you couldn't go anywhere without seeing bros be like, "Oh, bro step." Yes, this is new from HEXmerch.com. It's absolutely beautiful. It's very, very nice. Very young. It's actually really warm too. I have my window open so I can hear the birds, and it's very if I didn't have this hat on, I'd probably be able to cover my whole face with it. But yeah, beautiful all over print hoodie from HEXmerch.com. It's actually got like a whole range of colors on it. It's very nice. I'm just gonna sit here and wave until I can remember what I'm playing next. Yes, Cold Metal Heart. See what else we got. So this one came up in a Telegram chat of an album that everyone has to check out. I did check it out, and it was absolutely awesome. This band has been basically invented the genre that is now called gent, which is kind of like a bunch of choppy, odd time signatures and guitars and shit. Well, it's MESHUGGAH, Also been around forever, but for some reason their style got taken and they kind of got left behind. Like sometimes I feel like these newer bands don't give them credit. I don't know if it's because they just don't know where the sound came from, but it's MESHUGGAH, and MESHUGGAH's the best. It's Broken Cog. Six separate pieces. There's a hoodie of 6 pieces. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I see the 6 separate pieces. Should get invented yet. There'd be no gent without MESHUGGAH. The art of music videos become so intense. It is absolutely insane. I believe he came up with the term, the style is definitely MESHUGGAH. It's like seeing MESHUGGAH. Very Alex Ray. reminds me of like an old Tool music video done now. I must admit, that video is very sick. It doesn't really sound like classic MESHUGGAH did, but it's still very awesome, very different. I think that's just the intro track from the album. I'm sure it gets very intense. I gave it one listen so far. I'm going to have to go give it another after. I'm going to have to go back to that new KORN album as well. And Jay, I'm very sorry to hear about your CD collection. You should start getting into vinyl or something, man. I'll hook you up with some Fear Factory. Love Fear Factory. Edge Crusher is an absolute classic. That was one of those bands that like laid the path for bands like Static X, and just dope. The whole like industrial nu metal type thing, which my band would not be around without bands like Fear Factory laying that path down. So we got Mushroom Head, New Bring Horizon with Masked Wolf. Do that, because speaking of bands that are always ahead of the curve, Bring Me the Horizon is always like 10 years ahead of the curve. They like everything they do is just absolutely insane. But first, I wanted to highlight the artist who we had on the show on Saturday, because he's absolutely awesome. And we don't have to do all metal here. It's now just become HMH basically. So let's I'm sure everyone here knows this song, but on the off chance you don't, this is our boy who said he would come back anytime we wanted him to, and when he could. So let's get some Freddie quotes going. This is my personal favorite song of his.
I was telling you how you are going to either get a cease and desist order.
Great. And then I'll cease and desist.
I think really Hex is having a negative impact on his confidence in this.
Confirms your scam that this is a.
So if people exchange their
mind, pump and dump bullshit that I thought were. The only thing I'm amazed about, and the thing I give you a bit of credit for, that is if you found enough morons.
Raise your hand if you don't know this
contracts has actually led to a variety of much more sophisticated-looking Ponzi and pyramid schemes.
The scam is called Hex and offers 40% interest. I've been seeing a ton of comments asking my thoughts on Hex, and I do agree. It is bullshit. It is trash.
I think I had the same one too.
A scam.
Sorry, Rich. This is the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
It's a pretty badass car he's got. I don't know if that's a rental or he owns that, but it's very sick. Is that hers? Hex Joker in there.
Alright, I'm through with waiting. I lost my fucking patience. Excuse my language, these FURU'S have got me nauseated. While they continue hating, their ignorance is blatant. We keep setting record highs cause we ain't fucking playing. I could name names, but they'll remain nameless. Why give shine to a bunch of dudes that made arrangements to boost views and followers through their paid engagement? 200,000 fans with 5 likes, they're fake famous. You think you sound smart? We're fucking sick of you. Keep on using big words, pretending that you're critical. Pay attention and be careful what they feeding you. Fake gurus keep feeding you shit on social media. You know you telling lies, but you still do it. Afraid to go against the grain because you'll lose influence. The truth is all you care about is views, and while you're YouTubing, your viewers will listen cause they're too stupid. And the ones who made you, expecting you to stay true and do what's in their best interest cause they join your paid group. They do whatever you say just to make gains, but it's too big a risk to pick up pennies from the freight trains. We ain't gonna listen, so fuck your kook opinion. A bunch of villains getting murdered from the old dominion. I told you motherfuckers pay attention, we was winning, but now your time is up. For me, this is just the beginning. And now my only mission, to break the algorithm and take control and show the rest of crypto what they're missing. Already made my riches, so now the rest should listen. Sit down, bitches, it's time to review your definitions. You missed the boat, you shit the bed. You fucking retarded comparing Hex to Big Connect. Didn't do your homework and now you're awestruck. One was vaporware, but Hex is a finished product. Stop it, drop it, just admit that you flop, bitch. Freddy Coates is back on my, shut him down, open up shop shit. Don't give a fuck about your feelings if you got hit. I'm going all in, I'm thinking you should go to Nomics. Why don't you step down, make way for the new kids? We on the block, Richard Hawks on some new shit. Bought my mom a new car, you riding in your mom's whip. $1 million crib, I can show you how to floss, bitch. Before I even started, already knew we won. You get the unfiltered truth cause I don't need to front. Subscribe below because I need to buy food for my son. I don't need to rap, bitch, I do this for fun. We be setting record highs, you gon' run and hide. Promoting lies, completely miss the magic carpet ride. Mad that you broke and we all got rich. I done cashed out mega millions, jackpot, bitch. We follow Richard to the promised land. You still follow promise coins, buying earmuffs to block out all the noise. Pulse about to blow, you should sit tight. Only Richard you likes getting crammed down your windpipe. Never been hacked, never down for a second. No matter how hard these FURU clowns try to affect it. Never have to question if I said it, just respect it. We're effective, Hex is here to stay, I think you get the message. And CMC can gatekeep, we don't give a fuck. And goes to Hex hating bitch, they can lick our nuts. And to the rest of these bitch hoes that tiptoe, I'ma continue to rip throats. Freddie Quotes, the best rapper in crypto.
I love that so much. Freddie, you're the man. That song is so good. It's also, I think it shows like what it's not just, you know, a music video. It's like really encapsulates the community and shows that Hex is not just a crypto. You don't see anyone making music videos like that about, you know, Shiba. At least I don't. And that is just so awesome. You got like different members of the community in there. And I have to assume that video is paid for by Hex, which it's definitely not a cheap music video. It really shows everything that you can do with Hex and how well it all worked out. And it's about Hex. I really do think you're underselling yourself, though, as the best rapper in crypto. I think you're up there, you know. I think you can ascend past the best rapper in crypto. And dude, mine came in today too. Mine also came in today. I got like this bag. I'm like, what is this? I'm like, oh yeah, this is so good, yo. It's so comfortable, right? Yeah, shout out Freddie Quotes. There was a point in time when I was listening to that song like every day. It's so good. And I really can't wait to see what Freddie comes out with next. His next music video, because I'm sure it's absolutely insane. Because that's insane. It's like, as far as music videos go, it's pretty top tier in my book. It's, as far as like, I mean, it's not like that MESHUGGAH video we just watched that's like a $30,000 CGI video, but that is the highest of stakes crew helped. That's awesome. That's so sick. I assume that's going to play some part in the documentary, or music will at least. I already know they tried to interview me for the documentary, but I think I was too drunk, which makes sense. Shout out to Jay Mills for the party bus and all that champagne on it that I drank on our way. That's where me and Dom met a lot of these people like Nardo, Freddie Quotes, Jack and Jay and Barry who is launching PulseCon, which we can't wait to go to. It's gonna be our first out-of-state HEXican meetup, and I hear there's gonna be charity boxing happening there. Hell yeah! Freddie's got a new video coming out soon, also with the Highest Mistakes crew. So it's super awesome. Yeah, Dom is actually really good with the camera. Dom, you should shoot out your reel in the Telegram group. Yo, Nardo's here. Alright. Yo, I say his name and he appears. I love it. Nardo's bedroom is now decked up in micro pillows, and it's absolutely beautiful. Was Nardo at New York? He was on or was he in the music video? Because I know Nardo was definitely in New York. Because I have all these videos of him double fisting. Yeah, Nardo loves riding in shopping carts. That MESHUGGAH video really reminded me how much my back hurts right now. That's what I meant to say. I was like watching like the human body just float around, like damn, like my back hurts, and like damn, Jay's back probably hurts a lot too. Shout out to Jay's back. Yes, he did. It was very beautiful. Shout out to Nardo for saving. I guess my sword earring kept falling out. And I kept like shoving it back in. I was surprised I didn't rip my earlobe off. That was if you've never been to a meetup with Nardo and Jay Mills and Freddie Quotes, that was Jack, Black HEXican. That was out of control. I've never seen anything like that in my life. I partied with all sorts of random rock stars and stuff, and like they just like to barbecue and stuff and drink like Jack Daniels, but that was a different level. That night was like, there's partying with rock stars and there's partying with HEXicans, who are basically just the new age rock stars. Videos in DC. Nardo, are you in the video? Are you hiding in the background? Are you the one driving the hearse? Yeah, when we get a music video for Hex Anthem, I think that needs to happen. I'll come down and get pushed into a snowbound in a shopping cart and fuck my back up even more, because I might as well at this point. There's someone who keeps hitting me up to play his music. Let me see if I can. I'm not sure if he has anything on YouTube though, but let's find out. I know his name is Rock Edison, the HEXican. Let's see if he's got anything on here. He does. Yes, this was actually shown to me on Joker's show. Let me see what the newest is. Should have known better. That was shown to me on Joker's show. So we'll go check something out that's a bit different. Oh, he's got some long songs. Yeah, Rock Edison's been hitting me up and saying, you gotta check my stuff out, and I have, and it's pretty cool. There's a lot of rappers in Hex, but it seems like the guys playing guitars and stuff and playing rock are a little bit more, they hide in the background a little bit more. I'm seeing if he has anything about Hex. I don't think he does, but let's check this out. This is called Sail On by Rock Edison, the HEXican. 4 Dog Studios. I only have 2 cats, so I don't know too much about that.
Chapter 1, verse 1. A breath is drawn, a life had begun.
I did hear that Jay Mills wants to see the new Freddie Quotes video as the main actor. I've heard that as well.
We celebrate that day forever.
He's got a very pretty voice.
Chapter 2 passes through.
He did. That is the same mask. Bring that up after. That's fine. I was thinking the same thing though.
You stayed on that day forever. In some way we will always
True, magnet fishing. Yeah, Freddie, Jay wants to know when you're gonna do a song about magnet fishing.
Memories entangled on
so do I, because I already know anything about it. So I'd like to learn too.
Family arrives in chapter 3. Unexpectedly, life's lessons had begun.
There was in that music video, and Dom wants to go magnet with his father, Jay Mills. Rumor has it that Jay Mills is going to take all of us magnet fishing. That's a first Lost in the Woods HEXican outing. The years do move along.
People come and people go and they're gone. With calm retreat.
Send some crying faces if the song has you crying right
tells
now.
a time of relief. And you stayed on that day forever.
Was Jay in the casket you guys were carrying?
Sail on, sail down through the end of time. Sail on through the love and the laughter. Sail on. Sail on down through the mountains and trees. Sail over golden meadows on a gentle breeze. Sail on. Sail on forever. You stayed on that day forever. In some way we will always be together.
Sorry guys, ran out of water.
Memories entangled on a line. I want you to know that I've loved you every day of my life. It's the first time I lost you for good.
Tripped over my cat.
You stayed on that day forever. In some way.
Yeah, so that is Rock Edison, the HEXican. Definitely a little bit different. I like that. It really shows off the diversity of people who are in this HEXican community. You know, we've got someone like Freddie Quotes, who's an awesome rapper. DJ Lethal, who is DJ Lethal. We got Rock Edison, the HEXican, more on like the light rock side. Got a little bit of everything here, you know. I think that's very awesome. But I gotta ask him if he plays all the instruments himself, because definitely very talented. Beautiful voice, beautiful voice. I think that he should collab with Freddie Quotes and do a chorus on the next song. He could do that hook, kind of make like a really like slow rap with just nice, beautiful soaring chorus. Yeah, very ballad-like. I'm into it though, you know. You don't hear much music like that anymore. But I wish you would. It's nice, you know. Nice to a bit of a tearjerker. Morgan Donaldson, I keep seeing. I don't know who that is, but let's find out. Let's see, Morgan Donaldson. I'm seeing videos from 14 years ago. I don't know what it is, but I'll play it. This is live at Truro Exhibition Music Competition Finals. So Morgan Donaldson was in the finals.
And even if you don't change the answers, it will make her. Yeah.
Okay, this might be a totally different guy, actually.
Over $1 billion of Bitcoin has already claimed their fucking hex in 5 days. Dumbass.
Yo, where's that guy who was there during the hex?
Dumbass. It's a lot of money. More money than you'll ever have. Okay. That's in 5 fucking days with no ads. No ads, Peter. $0 spent on marketing, bro. You know how good that performance is?
He likes to vape as
chat
well.
rooms are growing in size in crypto. Hexes. Not anyone that I fucking know. I retired to Idol.
Damn.
You're still burst as fuck.
This goes out to all my HEXicans flexing. We all be repping these investments with no stress. Richard blessed us. We're getting Rolexes, Louis V, and a new Benz. Tell all your true friends. Sacrifice some coins to this new sense. Stake it till you make it 55.55. But don't cry, dry your eyes when your old coins die. Pulse chain will be insane and the gains will reign truly. Snack on blockchains like my name is Scooby. ETH got a strap down with gas now, but Rick's about to burn the fees up just like a joint getting passed around. My whole Hex fam be all bros with Lambos. Worst nightmare to this crypto like Rambo. It's going up like a ship to the stars. It's always giving the creator, he must have a rich heart. Pulse chain gang got me all covered in bling. They're covered in rings. Ricky keeps doing his thing. Got a bunch of fucking haters in your crypto fam. So good with numbers, dumb enough to think that Hex is scam. You know it alls, know it all, but bits tanking now. 40% isn't enough, go get a bank account. When we compare what they can give you on a yearly gain, I'll be flexing with Hex and you'll stress insane. When I'm rich, I'll impress and forget your name. Ethereum is going down, sincerely. Pulse chain gang.
My whole life I've been giving people what they want, giving them an amazing deal. Which, by the way, I've been in business a long fucking time. I had hundreds of thousands of customers. And name one motherfucker that got a bad deal. Fuck it, scam. Let's talk about just even get a bad deal. Didn't even get a good deal. Who the fuck would that be? Anybody in my car stereo store get a bad deal? Anybody in my search engine optimization company get a bad deal? Anyone in my mortgage company get a bad deal? Anyone in my sex toy store get a bad deal? No, motherfucker. Everybody got a good deal every time because I like to make money. If you want to make money, give people a good deal. Why would you fuck them over? That's not how you build business.
It's always awesome seeing someone's musical evolution, like starting out with like acoustic emo going into pulse chain rap. I love that. It's so great. And yeah, we gotta get that guy in a sword earring right away. Also, probably have him on the show. Alright, so what am I playing now? Nardo, start making some music so I can play it right now. Let me see what I got in the queue. Oh, is that the whole queue? Uh-oh. Yo, Freddy, what's the name of his emo stuff so I can look it up? I'm not frozen. I'm just looking. Oh, NASCAR ALOE. Love NASCAR ALOE. Part of the new wave of rap music here. Guy's got crazy hair. Who's got the craziest hair in the Hex community?
I'm fed up. I had enough of this shit. You will get swept up. I put the 5 to his head. He getting edged up. Little bitch, I don't fuck with rats. I'm master shred up. I'm fed up. I had enough of this shit. You will get swept up. I put the 5 to his head. He getting edged up. Little bitch, I don't fuck with rats. I'm master shred up. I keep glicks, ho, I told the pole just like a hockey stick. Talking shit, see that I'm a punk and now they jocking it. Copy it, pull up on his block and now his body stiff. Talk again, you get in a race just like a floppy disk.
I pull up on you and I'm shooting like PUBG. Whole team chase you down like it's rugby. Fry that boy out like I'm from Kentucky. He think he dressy, still rockin' Stussy.
Cigarette burns on my skin, they leak pus. See me on my short, she itching the fuck. You can have your bitch, I'm finishing up. NASCAR, you crazy, you sticking it, ayy. You think you hard, but you just in the way. Shorty sucked my dick like it was a vape. Lately I ain't feeling mentally sane. 9-inch nail into your face. I'm in hell, I can't escape. Cocaine smell like fish fillet. She slop on my shit like I'm Juicy J. All y'all rappers suck, I'm paving the way. Fed up, no Fed X, for her double S, see he wearing vest, so I'm shooting out his legs, swear to God, this demon's in my head, I am put.
A lot of great references in that song. Some of this new rap that's like coming out is actually really good. I'm a big fan of it. Now we got Waiting for the Pulse Chain, I believe also by Morgan. Yep. Let's see. See his other side.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. It's driving me insane, waiting day after day. The release of the pulse chain. No one seems to understand how Telegram's my only friend. Stay up late just listening. Start again at 6 a.m. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. It's driving me insane, waiting day after day. The release of the pulse chain. Just want to get rich enough to tell the haters suck my nuts. Give money to all my friends and do Vegas trips with HEXICANs. One Lambo would suit me fine, one gold Rolex to tell the time, and some Louis V could look good on me, but not if I'm dead from anxiety, from just waiting and waiting and waiting for the pulse chain. We're waiting and waiting like every day.
Is this Nardo with like fake sleeves on?
The release of the pulse chain. Come on, Ricky, let's go. Let's do this.
That was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We need to get that guy on the show because I would really love to do a HEXican 2005 like mall emo style band. That'd be so awesome. Like My Chemical something. Last May, guy was on Canadian Idol, a finalist too. That's impressive. That means he's like up against the likes of Avril Lavigne and Chad Kroeger from Nickelback. He could be the next Nickelback or the next Avril Lavigne. Who knows? But yeah, so it's been about an hour now, and my back hurts, so I'm probably gonna get going. I would like to thank everyone for tuning in for the music show. I'm sorry I'm a little bit out of it today, which I definitely am, but we're going. Oh wait, we got HEXican SoundCloud rapper. That's Dom's nephew. Wait, yo, get me the right link. And we'll close with that, and we'll see you guys probably next Saturday or Wednesday whenever I do this again. Everyone shoot me links to music you want heard on Twitter so I can get it all going. We'll close with this song by Dom's HEXican nephew as soon as he gets to me. Thank you so much, everyone. You guys are all so kind. Yeah, today was really awesome because we actually got to share quite a few songs by HEXican's, and I think we have to onboard some of these people, such as, I might have to text Dropout Kings, tell them to get on board. Alright, let me get that link up. But yeah, thanks everyone for showing up. Great time, as always. Board some of these people, such as. Let me grab that link. Everyone go buy some pillows, like Nardo. And check out the Telegram. If you go to MikeGrippo.com and go under, you have to scroll down a little bit because it's very secret. But click HMH, we've got a lot of merch there now, including the new Heavy Metal HEXican Chain Mail Armor that does not defend against any dragon attacks or anything, but it could, maybe. I don't know. I take no responsibility. Stop, nephew. HEXican SoundCloud rapper.
I'm always saying like cards, ayy, put the blade right in the dirt, ayy, I need my money, right by the first, I put that 4-boy right in a hearse, ayy, I'm running out, let's rendezvous, I take your bitch to the back of the crew, fuck all the rules, fuck out of school, think I just send me automatic fool, look at my body, you know they all blues, he is a nil, get hit by my tool, he said he tall, he stand on a stool, raising that fuckboy right with his nose, I need my motherfucking dividends. I'll cut that boy like a wrist again. Ay, he be acting like a bitch. Ay, another body like a stitch. Ay, see that boy easy lick. Ay, motherfucker make a crit. Ay, bullets in his chest, niggas like quick. My gun is a dog and you getting big. I got a bag, she all that it needs. Getting that bitch, she like it's a blaze.
Oh damn, he's here right now. Produced by Lil Sweatin'.
Semi-automatic to his throat, that's heavenly. Stupid ass boy really thought he could test me. I'ma hit him wrestling, make that boy wrestling. Count his fucking days, big on me, not boy stressing. Fuck that, come back, that boy won't get hit quick. All of his wounds, they was self-inflicted. I cut his throat just like this, so rich stick. Ha, damn pussy boy, you a fat. Shooting at your motherfucking noggin, bleeding red. Run up to his house with that fucking infrared. How you fucking talk, then you fit it, just back down. Turn search down, I'ma burn a whole shit down. King of the scream shit, where the fuck is my crown? Bitch, I'm a stepper, you can't step on my ground. I'm a demon ducking, taking cover. Talking shit, I'll probably push you under. In his casket, slumber with his brother. Call that a trio, I'm taking his mother. There is no peace and there is no nirvana. My gun's so hot that shit feel like a sauna. I'm in this shit and I feel like Obama. That pussy boy ducking like his name Osama.
It's pretty awesome. I always dream of being a SoundCloud rapper, but I figure I should learn how to speak correctly first, so I'll probably stick to playing bass. But yeah, shout out SINISTERMIKEY, that's some cool stuff. Shout out to everyone who stopped by today. Shout out to everyone who didn't stop by today. And shout out to everyone else who's not included in those two categories. And we'll see you soon. Be good. Oh, DM me links to any music you want me to play on Twitter at either algrippone or Heavy Metal Hex. No, I liked it. I love that stuff. You know that. But RIP Lil Peep. RIP X. Alright. I'm so bad at ending things. It's like I never want them to end. I just want to sit here and talk forever about nothing. But my back hurts, I have to go lay down. So be good, everyone. Peace, love, and hex. Is that a thing? I don't know.